SydFIT presents quick physio tips with this guy.
Hey guys, my name is Eric Wood-Salomon. I'm a physiotherapist and the owner of Physio Fitness Cambridge and CrossFit Rebuild, and we're bringing you quick physio tips.
Eric, I have a foam roller. If there's one thing I should be doing with this foam roller, besides rocking you, what should I be doing?
So that is a great question, and honestly, I have almost all of my clients doing this really simple stretch. Again, this ties into what we were talking about before with cell phone usage and sort of chronic poor position, poor posture. A lot of our days, for a lot of my clients, a lot of people are spent in sitting, which tends to tip everything forward, as we talked about before. You know, the musculature at the front of the chest gets tight and shortened. The musculature between the shoulder blades is stretched out. It creates neck pain, all these issues. What we want to do is give people a way to reset that position, reset that posture. And let me show you what that one thing is. If there's only one thing.
All right, one thing.
This is the one thing. So Sid, let me have you drop the foam roller on the ground. You're gonna lay down lengthwise. So your tailbone is at the bottom and your head is at the top.
Okay.
And then keep the knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Nice. So this is your starting position. We're going to turn the palms to face the ceiling. We're going to bring the arms up, right about there. So you can see Sid's forearms initially weren't touching the ground, and then as he sort of settled into it, the forearm started to touch the ground. So while you're doing this, this is a really simple stretch. And again, you can see this is the exact opposite of where people are most of the day. We're resetting that position, okay? So what this is doing is lengthening and sort of resetting the length of the pec musculature. It's bringing the shoulder blades back in together, and it's going to be stretching out any neural tissues that are tight. So sometimes what happens in this position is you get tingling or numbness in the hands. That's you starting to happen?
Tingle, yeah.
Okay, so once that tingling happens, all you do is bring the arms down closer to your hips until the tingling goes away.
Gotcha.
And so just let me know when it's gone. And all you got to do is wait till it goes away. When it goes away, then you just go back into the stretch. So again, like I said before, your body is a constantly adapting system, and nerves will stretch just like muscle tissue does. The trick though is that you don't push through that tingling numbness. You don't stay there. You have to get out of that numbness. Numbness is never good, as a sidebar. It's never a good thing, okay? And this stretch you'd be doing for 5 minutes, once a day, every day. Ideally, you do it like after work when you get home, just hit the foam roller in the ground, or before your workout at the gym. It's a great way to just reset that posture. Again, what this is doing, we're reducing the amount of tension across the front of the chest and shoulders. We're extending the thoracic spine. So again, what I said was we tend to tip forward while we're driving, eating, working, which tightens up the chest and it rounds the back. This position helps us to extend the back. It gets rid of that passive tension in the chest, so that when we're trying to maintain active posture, which is chest up, shoulders are back, my pecs aren't pulling me back to that poor position. All right, so if you can only do one thing with the foam roller, it's gonna be extension on the foam roller with your arms wide, beauty. And so the goal with this stretch is to have your arms right up over your head. So let me see you do it, Sid. Let's see where we're at. So the goal is, you can see Sid isn't there yet, his forearms should be able to touch the ground. All right, so a little bit of work to do here, Sid.
5 minutes.
5 minutes every
Once a
day. You got it.
Every day. Stay fit, get healthy at
CrossFitRebuild.com. If you guys need help with any of this stuff, you thought, hey, this has helped me, but I want some more, feel free to give us a shout. We'll get you going with an initial assessment and some treatment.
perfect for all your fitness needs. Check us out at SydFITHealth.ca. SydFIT.
Outro.